Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn weekly money and career reading from November 6th to the 12th, 2023. Capricorns, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Money and career for the sign of Capricorn, November 6th to the 12th, 2023. For anyone that is interested, I posted a live. I did a live yesterday. A peek at 2024. Not all signs. Unfortunately, it was over 2 hours, so I couldn't do all signs, but I did Capricorn. So if you're interested in taking a look at that, as well as the reveal of the 2 names for the free reading for October. So the reveal is there, as well as a Capricorn peek at 2024 if you're interested. I will be offering 2 more free readings for the month of November. If you're interested, hang in. I will give a word at the end of this reading to put down in the comment section. So if you're still watching and you wish to put your name in the hat for the free readings, hang in till the end of the reading for the magic word, Queen of Cups. And thank you all for being here. Queen of Cups. Emotional. A lot of these readings are emotional this week, I feel. All decisions are emotional. Feels like people are disconnecting with emotional ties at work, or maybe co-workers or friends or family members, or just deep emotional ties, right, that we have with people maybe we've been working with for a long time, and since we're going into something else, on a new adventure, transitioning, whatever it is, I feel like all the decisions we're making, I say we as a collective, are all linked to emotional ties. You know, sometimes we make decisions at work that are very pragmatic, very matter of fact, right? And sometimes even the smallest decision that's very matter of fact has deep, profound emotional roots, right? That sort of trigger things within us and trigger things that may be wounds or past situations or even childhood wounds, right? And it's funny, not funny, haha. The Taurus reading, the Gemini reading, they are all very profoundly emotional, even though it might just be career decisions. And I know I don't say that lightly. Career decisions are extremely important, but they're not always emotional driven. And I feel like sometimes even the small decisions, right, on a day-to-day routine trigger emotions at this moment, All right. Yes, so working hard. And here's a decision that's made. Wow. Okay, Capricorn. So, got justice here. So, here is a decision, or the obligation of a decision, or someone, you know, a company making decisions, or the universe just moving and shuffling things around, where, you know, the justice is all about the consequences of one's acts. It doesn't have to be yours, Capricorn, but it's the consequences, for example, of managing a company a certain way, or making certain decisions a certain way, or the wrong decisions, or a certain imbalance in the way of managing, human management, financial management, whatever it is, right? And here we have the justice. And the justice is something along the way is push forward, and reshuffled. So whether it's you making the decision, but I don't think so, or the company or just the universe pushing you forward in a profound change within your job, within your day-to-day routine. It's very emotional, a lot of discussions, a lot going on, Capricorn, but this justice here is settling everything, like putting everything back in order, back in balance, just to, it's like restabilizing things. So whoever's making, it can even be justice, right? It can even be a justice decision. But it's something that pushes everyone forward, or pushes the dynamic forward, or whatever it is, to restabilize everybody. In other words, all right, everybody, here's what it is. And it's going to have to be that way. Whether you want it or not, here are the decisions that are made. Or here is what has to change. Or here are the new responsibilities, or the new people involved, or right? And so everything is being reshuffled, and it's putting you, Capricorn, in self-reflective mode, right? Hermit mode. It's almost like, oh my, let the storm pass, right? And it's not a tower. It's not the death card. It is a decision, but a massive decision that sort of has repercussions on everybody within this circumstance. And so for you, it's self-reflective mode. What am I going to do? Where do I stand on this? What is my implication? What are my responsibilities? How am I going to be affected with this decision? So what's my decision going to be within the global, right, picture, within the big picture? And I think it has repercussions on your journey. Like, what is your journey going to look like now that this is happening? Now that this decision is being made within your company, your resources, your, your day-to-day. Page of Cups. Love it. New offer. Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. King of Cups. Wow. Lots of people involved here, Capricorn. King of Cups, Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands. Seven of Cups, options, confusing, lots going on, and the Tower. There we go. Not surprising. Well, I said we don't have it. Well, there we have it. But yes, consequences of the decision that's made there. And you, consequences here, the Hermit and the High Priestess, where it's all within. Whatever's happening outside, all you are going to do is self-reflect, because there's really nothing you can do about it, because it's not your choice, it's not your decision, probably maybe not even your responsibility, but it has effect on you because you're involved in the company, in the situation, in the group, in the project, in the team, whatever it is, right? And it'll be different for everyone. But this shift, this decision is really making you understand that maybe you're going to take another offer here. At least you have messages coming in, messages regarding something creative, or messages regarding someone that really wants to maybe offer something to you, or that is reaching out to you to work on a creative project, or to work on something, or to discuss something for sure. Well, the answer is within, Capricorn, right? With the High Priestess. If you're thinking about it or wondering, what to do, or where you stand on this, or what your position is, and how you're going to move forward within this decision. It's all about realizing what your power is, what your intellectual power is, and how, you know, what you bring to the table. And the realizing also that you will, or it feels like you will, be seeking more ways to develop your skills with the High Priestess, opening up to more knowledge, opening up to more people, maybe opening up to classes, opening up to information, widening the spectrum, right? Don't force anything by trying to do everything at the same time. Take your time. Take your time to reflect, to self-reflect, right? Allow this knowledge to flow at its own pace, whatever it is. I feel like this Page of Cups is the source of a new subject or a new project, and there are a lot of people here. Queen of Wands, King of Cups, a lot of people surrounding this. And I feel like you've worked hard on this, right? Or you're an expert at this, or you have been doing this for a while, and you have these options here. You are a bit confused. You're not quite sure where you're going to go, but there's one here. But it's all jumbled up with this decision here that, you know, it can be sudden. A sudden decision within your career, within your company, that puts everything upside down. And again, you're not the first one. I feel like this is the third or the fourth reading that I read in the same type of energy. But I don't think, I think that maybe the decision is sudden, but I feel like this has been brewing for a while. It's not surprising. There you go. It might be sudden, but it's not surprising. And so here are your options to move on to something that requires more skills, more knowledge with the High Priestess, and you figuring out what you're going to do. But I think you got this, Capricorn. I think you do. You know, between the Hermit and the High Priestess, and the High Priestess, it's really about you. What you want. What's important to you. And I think that then when there are changes, big changes that are not of our own decisions, that are not in our hands, that have been made, and that we're sort of suffering, you know, collateral damages. And it's not damages, it's just the moment where it's our time to make decisions as well. It's the universe reshuffling and pushing us to go on to a new direction, pushing us to level up, to take that decision, to, you know, take that other job, or start that business, or start that new project, to move on to the next step, to the next chapter. And that is really the universe shoving, right? Shoving. It's more shoving than pushing, right? Shoving us in the right direction. It's really that. But I think you're very clear on this. You've had a lot of patience on this, and I feel like you're open to others. You're sort of little by little opening up to others. This is an invitation or initiation to go discover other things, to go towards other knowledge, other people, other subjects. And I think this is the universe saying, okay, Capricorn, it's time to move on to that project, or time to move on to that job you really wanted, or time to move on to that subject you so wanted to study, or you so wanted that team you wanted to work with, or that company you wanted to work with, but you weren't quite sure. You still had your doubts, or you thought it wasn't the right moment, or, right, having the jitters. There it is. It's time. It's time. You can do this. Level up, right? All right, let's see what we have here. These cards are just sliding out, and the King of Swords. That, oh my, these cards, it's all the same cards. It's impressive. So we have the King of Cups here, stabilizing emotions, wanting to construct, wanting to build with the Queen of Wands, assertive. She doesn't take no for an answer. She gets things done. I don't know if that's you. I feel like the King of Cups is you sort of stabilizing, right? Understanding that no matter what happens, you have to sort of filter your emotions and just ground yourself to accept what's happening and make the best choices for you and think of yourself. This is all about you. Once this happens, this has nothing to do with you, but your choices have to do with you. You have to think of yourself. At one point, we have to be selfish and be true and be honest and not take any BS. So if anybody's trying to BS you, nope, pass your way. This is all about me now. It's not about you. It's not about the decision. It's not about what's going on. I am uniquely focusing on myself to make the right choice and move on to something else. Thank you very much. That's the way it feels. And you're getting the ball rolling. Beautiful with this Wheel of Fortune. I like that. And now your energies are moving forward. So if you have been feeling a little stuck or stagnating or not quite knowing, you know, what's going on and how can you move things forward and how can things happen and, you know, and when is it the right moment, and, you know, it's hesitating and doubting oneself. And when we turn around in that fishbowl, right, we're constantly having those thoughts, those recurring thoughts, and we're like, what am I supposed to do here? I'm sort of stuck and I don't know where to go. And I do have a lot of things I want to do, and I do have desires, and I want to create, and I want to go discover, or I want to work on that thing, or that I have that idea, or I want to work on that in that company or something like that. But we're still stuck in a certain energy. You know, we haven't been able to trigger that movement forward. Or here's the movement forward here with the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. That good karma coming again, and things are moving forward, and synchronicities popping in, and things happening again. I like that. This Wheel of Fortune keeps coming up as well. Oh, these readings are so similar. It's a little mind-boggling for me. But this is a whole new dynamic. Once you cut the BS, and that's not you, the BS, Capricorn, you know, with whoever, because 1, 2, 3, 4, lots of people going on in this situation, whatever situation you're going through. It's going to be different for everyone. But this is really a beautiful period. Once you see clear and you sort of stabilize your emotions and know what you want, or, you know, and you find that clarity, right? You're moving into a beautiful period of change, but more fluid, right? Where things are going to happen in, you know, in a fluid way, and simple, yet growing, you know, better and better, positive, faster. This is a beautiful evolution here. It's a period of growth, really. And maybe you're going to take on more responsibility. Maybe you're going to get that job with, you know, that you wanted. Yes, and here's a new project there. 3 of Pentacles. And here is the Devil. Now, that I'm reading this both ways. I'm reading this going into something passionate, but yet I am reading this Devil on those toxic ties, or that situation where you've been bogged down, tied down, not being able to move, feeling like there's no way out of this situation. All these egos, all these people, all this drama, and yet you're there and you don't know what to do, right? You're probably between one manipulator and one egocentric, and the other one, it's all about me, all, and yet not taking much responsibility, and you're stuck in the middle there where you really don't know what to do. Well, you're moving forward. You're moving forward. And that decision, whoever makes that decision, whether it's the entity or someone else, that decision is unblocking this nest, almost like a spider web, like getting rid of all those ties, it's almost like being stuck in spider webs, right? That's the vision I have. And here with this decision, it's almost like there's spider webs are hosed down, and finally everybody's free to get out of there. Wow. I don't know what this is, but comment down below. I think, Capricorn, that the word of the day here, or the word of this reading, if you're interested in a free reading and you want to put your name in the hat for the November free readings, I think it is going to be freedom. Freedom, Capricorn. So put freedom down below in the comment section if you wish to put your name in the hat for the November free readings. And anybody interested, ooh, lots of cards. That's okay, I'll take them. Anybody interested in checking out the names of the two people that for the free readings in October, they are in the live reading. All right. Empress, yes. Growing, understanding, yes. You're moving into growth. Oh, I love this. Two of Cups. Partnership, connection, something is dynamic there. I like that. I'm going to put this up here because I feel like that's a little bit of a nonsense maker there. This Knight of Wands. For me, the Knight of Wands is flighty, light, not taking responsibility, a lot of ego, but not much responsibility. Eight of Pentacles. We have a double there. 10 of Pentacles. A lot of money involved here. A lot of money involved. For this subject, for this project, for you. I feel like there's a lot of money there. And the Judgment. Not surprising. We have the Justice and the Judgment. Huge, huge decision here. Huge change. And the Chariot. Moving forward. Love it. Nine of Cups. Look at this. Look how this is moving forward so beautifully. Those are the synchronicities in the Wheel of Fortune. Here's the person that's helping you out, or listening to you, or guiding you, or the person you will grow within, right? Maybe it's someone hiring you, or maybe it's just a subject, a project where you will grow. Grow because you're ready, you're balanced. This is for you. This is where you have your experience. This is how you come in to make things happen. This is your dream job. And if it's not your dream job, this certainly has been on your mind for a while with the Nine of Cups, right? This thing is coming to reality, whatever that idea you had. Three of Wands, sorry. The Emperor, you're in control. Love it. Pushing forward. I feel like that's people imposing, a lot of imposing. There's that Justice again. There's that major, major decision changing everything. And here's the new direction. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Capricorn. Whoever I'm reading for, if you connect with this, please comment down below. It is really a powerful, powerful reading. And the word is freedom. All right, one last message for the road, Capricorn. A weekly money and career, November 6th to the 12th, 2023, for the sign of Capricorn. We have a little Page of Wands, beautiful. All about new discoveries, all about enthusiasm again, finding your enthusiasm again, you're just excitement again on this new project or with this new team or in this new dynamic. This is a whole new dynamic, and all because of that decision. Everything is changing, but you are put in the right direction. Thank you so much for watching, Capricorns and others. I know it's not uniquely Capricorns watching, but thank you. Thank you to each and everyone for being here. I hope you are all well. Have a great week. Take care.